Okay, competency 4. Recognize and appropriately use collaborative practices in and out of the classroom to support student learning and enhance instruction to make it accessible for all students. So for this competency, I used a lesson plan that I adapted for a co-teaching format. And before I took this class, I knew a little bit about co-teaching, but not as much as I do now. um, my knowledge of co-teaching was basically in high school. I observed some classes that had a special education teacher come to the class. It was my high school health class. And the special education teacher sort of sat with the students that needed the help and assisted them as much as she could, but she didn't really do any direct instruction. And when we adapted this lesson, we really tried to give the special education teacher a role in instruction so that it's more of an equal exchange. And I really liked the idea of having two teachers in a classroom. When I was in kindergarten, I had two classroom teachers, Mr. Grant and Ms. Wilmot. And I still remember to this day how nice it was to have two teachers the entire time. It was honestly a luxury. And thinking back now, I don't think I realized how lucky I was to have two really dedicated teachers providing instruction in kindergarten. And it was much more organic, I thought, to have more than one adult in the classroom at all times. And behavior was not usually an issue in our classroom. We were very well sort of guided by both of them. And there was a lot of balance in the environment in the classroom. So I really think that co-teaching and collaboration between teachers as well as other students is very important, especially in music, because when you play together in an ensemble, you have to collaborate. You have to be aware of the people around you and what they're doing with their musical parts and how your part fits in with them. And when you're in a section of one instrument, you really have to be aware of who's around you, what they're doing, and you have to work as a team. So in terms of collaboration, I think music is a natural way to collaborate. And I'm very excited to use my knowledge now of co-teaching to bring it to my future music classes. And I would hope that whoever I get to collaborate with is just as excited about it as I am.